definitely 100%, it will make a large impact to your business. Nobody can pretend to know everything about their own business, and it's not until that you start getting the experience from other businesses outside of your industry that you start to realise that there's different ways, different things you could apply to your own business that could make it a million times better. And we got back into the country just as as the lockdown came in. So that, I would say on day one we weren't that worried, but we soon started to realise that it was having a negative impact, especially on the events industry. And all those tens of thousands of pounds we just spent travelling around doing all those trade shows, all the leads that we built up, we then started to realise that they were now all being jeopardised. As soon as we realised that COVID was going to impact the events industry, there was a bit of panic set in, and we realised that our business was going to have to try and cope with this in some way. We've got customers in 33 countries, so lockdown happened at various times. It wasn't like it was just everyone in our local area all panicking at the same time. America did one thing, the UK did another, Australia, different cities were under different lockdowns and quarantines. So I think really it changed day to day depending on what was happening in the world. Having somebody with a level head who we could discuss these problems with and find ways to flip that negativity around into positive outlooks and plans for the future, that really helped. Rather than focus on these negative aspects, we could really say, well, you're still going to need a system to manage your business next year when all the weddings and everything are going to start recovering. So it definitely helped us change our marketing aspect to be more supportive rather than salesy. As far as it recovering, yes, it's starting to recover slightly. We've actually decided to spend a bit more time working on other side projects, and we've got other software that we've been working on that we feel can help people with registration, track and trace, test and trace, and working with the NHS. So we have pivoted our business slightly in order to target that area as well. It's pretty good now. I love waking up at 5 a.m. And have done for the last 6 months. And then I'm usually free to go around 3 or 4 o'clock, and I get to spend my afternoons doing what I want to do. I love walking to work and having an audiobook on, walking back from work as well. So yeah, I definitely feel a lot more relaxed overall. Not only that, but making me feel like I'm part of a community with other business owners in my area has actually really helped me just get a little bit of insight into how other people work. And that knowledge that Steve has got from working with all these different businesses certainly shows and reflects in what he does. Overall, I'd say the business has changed dramatically. If you were to look at it a year ago compared to now, walking into their office would be a completely different experience. Everyone feels like they've filled their role a lot more. Everyone sticks to their roles, which is really important. Before, we were a bit of a muddle of anyone does any task, and it was really hard to track and maintain. Now that everyone's got their own roles and there's structure in the business and meeting times and things that we never had before, you wouldn't recognise it, and it's been dramatically improved. So yeah, if I was to talk to anyone now, and I even do to other business owners that I know, I would 100% recommend ActionCOACH.